a hot topic, maybe the hot topic on the campaign trail, especially over the past few months. And the watchdog on Wall Street, Chris Markowski, joins us now, since it is Tuesday, on how tonight's results could affect your wallet. Let's get started. Can you tell if, say, the Republicans win the White House tonight? How will that affect things in the near future?
Well, if you took a look at the markets today, we had the stock market up about 300 points, and we don't know who's won. Basically, what we're going to have as of tomorrow is a cloud of uncertainty out of the way.
Okay.
So we're going to have somebody in charge, and basically can take it almost like a blank slate right now, because both candidates are going to assemble their economic team. Both of these candidates, in my belief, if this economic crisis was in the forefront last year, they wouldn't have even gotten the nominations of their party. So they got a blank slate. They're going to start putting things together. Basically, everything that they said prior to Election Day, throw it out. They're going to reassemble and start again.
So those campaign promises or pledges that we heard over the last 2 years, not necessarily going to happen?
No. I mean, you can go through every single committee. They're going to promise you the sun, the moon, the stars. I was talking about this the other day. It reminded me when I was in 6th grade, we had our class election, and I was from upstate New York, and one of the kids running for office promised we were going to go to Disney World during spring break. Well, it didn't work out that way.
Well, then I guess you're saying that people who are in the upper stratosphere of income, and when you hear Barack Obama's plan to redistribute wealth, those people who make a lot of money shouldn't necessarily be worried, concerned, or angry against Obama?
Well, I think that, they have reason to be concerned, but elections matter, Dave. We have Bush tax cuts expire in 2010. What do we have in 2010?
Another election.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, try to, pull that into play with the next election coming up. Are you going to raise to repeal this? It's going to be a big problem in 2010. We're going to see what's going to happen. Quite honestly, I don't think any of Barack Obama's economic advisors are going to push forward any type of tax raising anywhere across the board until we're through this. Okay,
Marty got a good IM here from a viewer in Plant City. I have a 401k through my job. Several coworkers panicked with the recent plummet in the stock market, moved their money into a stable value fund. This viewer left the portfolio alone, kept the money in stocks and bonds, lost only a little bit. This viewer is 29 years old, won't need the money anytime soon. Did he or she do the right thing?
First off, I want to tell this person who instant message in, God bless you, you're doing a great job. You're 29 years old, you're saving, you're doing the right thing. You've got a long time you need to have access to this money. I do recommend, though, in any type of qualified account, 401k, IRA, you don't want to get super aggressive. You want to stay kind of middle of the road, maybe a little bit bonds, but mostly on the conservative side to some degree, because you have time. If you just see 6, 7, 8% a year, 30 years from now, you're going to be a really wealthy individual. Don't go trying to trade in between funds. It's a big mistake. You're trying to guess. And not only have to guess right once, you got to guess right twice, when to get out, when to get back in.
All right. Very good, Chris. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
From Plant City, there you go. Good advice, hopefully.